Sisterspeak237 is part of the ACAG network of SOGOC, that's the Society of Gynecologists in Cameroon. And for 5 years, as part of this network, we have been offering training to women and our key stakeholders within the ACAG network. We have been keen on amplifying the needs, and the voices of women with disabilities when it comes to access to reproductive health services in Cameroon, which at the moment is not very inclusive of women with disabilities. We are concerned with amplifying the voices of women in Cameroon on issues that matter most to them. One of these issues is that of gender-based violence. During these 16 days, we are calling on women to break the silence because a lot of gender-based violence stories are still told in very hushed tones. Just this week, we had a case of a woman battered to death by her husband in Douala. And this is one too many. Stories like this come up every day, every week in our media. And at Sisterspeak, we're saying it's time to break the silence. Speak out, speak up, and get help. But we know that speaking out is not a given. That's why we provide resources, we provide training for people to know how to speak up in a way that matters, how to speak up in a way that commands attention, how to speak up in a way that holds authorities to account. During these 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, our call is clear. Women and men in Cameroon, please speak up against gender-based violence. It is costing the lives of our sisters, our mothers, and our daughters. Speak up. Speak up online and offline. There is a tendency for people to make a social media post about gender-based violence, but they fail to follow up. And so if you speak up online and you are a victim of gender-based violence, please follow the appropriate channels and make sure that you report these cases or you get tangible offline support for what you're going through. So let our activism be strong online and offline.